Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'm Mysterious JG, and oops. Turns out I shouldn't have saved over that Renoa by herself slot after all, because we did miss something. Nothing huge, but unfortunately I don't know of a way to... I think I need to go back a save spot here. And just get through this as fast as we can. It'll be chaos. Blah, blah, blah. It really does sound like the whole place is about to explode, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, we needed that manhole cover I mentioned seeing. We did kind of need to go in there. No business there. Maybe I should check? Yeah, she's supposed to check. And I'm shutting off encounters because we'd be encountering the same types of enemies. And I just don't feel like dealing with her fighting them by herself. Because all we got to do is get to this item, which nobody else gets to acquire. Weapons monthly May issue. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe not worth the effort, but we wouldn't know that the cutting trigger is the latest model of gunblade, made by replacing the blade of the revolver with the powerful cutting sword. We wouldn't know about the Valkyrie, a projectile weapon that can fly straight at the enemy using its stabilizing fins. The blade is extremely deadly. We wouldn't know about the Ulysses, which lacks style, but it's a quality rifle with tremendous firepower. The inelegant design was necessary to absorb the powerful recoil after firing, and we wouldn't know about the whip, the slaying tail. Known for its tremendous speed and power, it's named after Sleipnir, the horse of the legendary GF Odin. So now we've got that, and there's some cinematics that we'll have to watch again. And I'll continue to miss this. So, the annoying thing about this will be those CGI sequences we'll have to watch again. Gotta hurry up and get to where I can be murdered by the sorceress. I'm the love interest, therefore I have to go get myself in trouble. I like the fact that the outside opens directly into her chamber here. It's like... Oops. Crap. Whoop. Mom's getting all funky. Whoop. And now these will not go any faster. And I don't know that I get to... Yeah, I don't have the option to skip past them. Which was a problem for me on the PS1 because there was just enough of a scratch on disc 1 that one of these got really, really slow to play, and you couldn't just skip it. Like, if you could just skip that cinematic, I would have been annoyed to not see what happened in that cinematic, but I would have been able to continue playing, whereas I do remember renting this and having to leave the game playing overnight so that the game would just time out on a cinematic and keep going. Alright, hurry up, lady. Cinematics are pretty impressive if you didn't just watch them in the last video because you forgot to get Weapons Monthly May. I mean, yeah, when this came out, it was like cutting edge, like, oh man, cool, look at how awesome these graphics are on these CGI sequences. Here she comes. And that particular shot of Renoa just being all happy and chirpy walking along is particularly affecting. She's like, oh crap, she is not in a good place right now. Yeah. That girl. Where have I seen her before? Was it when I was plowing her in Selfie? I remember her name, but not Renoa's for some reason. In JG's weird headcanon. Meanwhile, the evil president here is just like, I can't believe the sorceress has turned on me. What the hell? I thought this was going to be a fantastic alliance for me. the ancient evil magical being of legend, who's evil and terrible and monstrous. Turns out she's not going to be a good friend to me going forward. Oh, sorry. I don't know why you have these terrifying monster statues on your buildings anyway. You know they're going to come to life and start murdering people. I like that its brown stone butt just gets a little smoother when the magic is applied. Hey, she's in real trouble big time. We gotta go help her Noah. Don't touch me. Don't ever touch me. Afraid it hasn't started yet. You gotta be kidding. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. We're pretty much back on track now. Oh, I love selfie trying the door there. Watch this. Oh, they're punching. So we would have missed that. Him punching the glass with his bare hands like an idiot. No way. Pretty sneaky. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so, you know, maybe a quarter of the way into the video, we're back to where we should be. But we've got Weapons Monthly May. That's the main thing. The main thing. Right. We don't want to attack any of those little shade enemies because, oh wow. Zell getting a nice view, and Kite is getting a nice view as well. And the obligatory sewer maze. Oh great, we got back attacked. So she'll get everybody all cured up using her powerful limit break. She could be using the end, of course, to defeat this guy. But I think we've established that this is a pretty generic and not that useful enemy. Can we just run away from it, please? Okay, I don't know why the game wasn't letting me escape from that one. Because I was very close to just giving up and having to go back and use the card command. So we can't cross water, apparently. How you're supposed to know to do this, I'm not sure, but this is what you're supposed to do. It's starting. Got the kick-ass music going. I am enjoying the show. I have to admit, even after I reveal that I'm evil and will destroy them all, they've still been pretty loyal. I thought I just saw somebody standing next to her there. That we weren't really expecting to see. Unless you've played this game before and it's been out for many, many years. Now's our chance. Come on. What are you waiting for? Bruno might die. Meh, whatever. I didn't stop to play cards with anybody. I hope we get some kind of warning when it's time to actually engage in any combat here, because I'm not... Yeah! What's Seifer doing there? They want to make sure we notice him this time. I'm like, yep. I've decided that I'm going to join the MAGA party. Well, she's not really the sort... Yeah, the president, evil president guy was Trump. She's something else. Just Dick Cheney, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to be following behind doing my little crouch run. Oh, we just got another... We just got paid in the middle of all this. That's nice. What the hell? So I could have come back and done this as... Okay, well, apparently I could have come back and done this as these two, which means I didn't really need to redo any of that. Oh, well. Let's switch... You can take Selfies Junctions. And Irvine can take Kituses. I want to make sure somebody has... Does somebody have Mug then? No. Okay. No, you got Mug now. And you both have Draw. Somebody needs to have Draw. Okay. Alright, you go first, I'll watch. Oh yeah, nice view I got out of here, back here. I love the fact that they just parked this car here specifically to act as stairs. Are they going to make me go all the way up this other building too? Yes, they are. In case I decide I want to go part way up but not all the way. I wonder if we get an opportunity to actually have Renoa help us this fight. Lose up. You lose up. Loser. Loser. You're a big loser. Oh, we're climbing into each other's bodies. That's interesting. Would you like to play cards with the president? Mr. President? You cannot play cards with the president. You guys are idiots! What are you doing listening to her? She's evil! Do we get a save point here? I thought we might get a save point there. Renoa! So this battle is primarily important because we gotta junction something, or take something from them. Oh, I forgot to tell you. From a limit break shot, pull the trigger with the R1. Got it. That's actually true. We could win this thing very easily that way. Oh wow, he must not have anything junctioned to his magic. So as soon as we have enough of break, we have enough of carbuncle we need. Acquired carbuncle. Cure, Asuna, Break. So let's use Scan. And then we'll just crush these things using limit breaks. I don't know if they have anything worth worrying about stealing. Instead of just using limit breaks. Iguion, a mutation of a gateway decoration. Uses Petrify attack. Sometimes someone has given it the Reflect power. Though apparently it loses Reflect power when you hit it with... well, you take Carbuncle away, I suppose. That's what I'm reading here. But I'm only reading that because I'm trying to find out if it's worth mugging. And I guess it's kind of worth mugging, but I think it would be more interesting to actually defeat it using limit breaks. So let's use limit breaks. We'll start with normal shot because we've never seen it before, so let's go with his normal. It's pretty boring. Renzokuken. Hopefully I can get all of these to connect. I got like none of those. I thought it was... well, whatever. Maybe it's the last one you're supposed to hit? I thought it was the middle one. That's fine. We crushed them. The thing about this game is you play the card game, you see all these level 6 and 7 boss cards. So you see these enemy portraits all the time, and then you encounter them once in-game and kind of forget about the in-game encounter. So no experience. But we got 8 gangster returners. And 20 app. And Carbuncle is now part of the family. I was scared. She was scared. What a wimp. Really scared. It's over now. Go on me. I was scared. Renoa, okay, we get it. I was really, really scared. You're used to battles, aren't you? I just couldn't. I couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for all this. You're really terrible. Better get going. I haven't forgotten your order. I mean, I haven't forgotten your order. I haven't forgotten your order. Wait, what? He just looks annoyed and just stay close to me. Does Renoa show up in the Kingdom Hearts games? Because, yeah, Squall with and without Renoa are two very different characters. Anyways, I guess we can now switch. You can pick up the special powers and abilities of Zell. And then somebody needs to get Carbuncle added. Oh, there must not be anything to junction in any of those other slots there. Alright. At any rate, suddenly our goofs are exploding here. We have no progress at all on Brother, unfortunately. And I believe... oh, status defense is nice. Carbuncle might be the one that gets Vitality Junction, or Vitality level up boost eventually. But honestly, everybody needs to have magic at all times. And they already do, so I guess I don't need to worry about learning it with Carbuncle. So we'll work on status defense instead. Hi, I'm just so happy to be here, you know? Okay, so I don't know where that goes, but... check on the president, make sure he's still okay. Oh, okay, we can head down here now. I don't know if it's going to let us go down there. That would give us some place where we could save. Because I could have sworn I tried that door and it wouldn't let me go in. I mean, typically when you beat a boss, you'd like an opportunity to save your game, right? Okay, where am I going, game? We had a whole different screen that we got to go to before. This is the presidential residence, full of its drapey curtains. I mean, is the story now that we've rescued Renoa? Now we can cut back to the gate team. It really does feel like the fact that he's still here means you're supposed to be able to interact with him. But I kind of came down here and did this, and it wasn't doing anything. All right. Just to avoid wasting a bunch of time on screen. After the scene, use the hatch in the hallway. Okay, there's a hatch in the hallway. I did not see that. Got it. Oh, this must be where the sorceress went. I could see her climbing into this thing. I don't know, just standard looking blank. Maybe I'll pick up the sniper rifle, even though I'm not the sniper. Irvine Kinneas, it's in your hands now. Sure thing, Pally. I'm just gonna take a dump here. Huh? Why'd he get all quiet? He hadn't been talking before. Oh, he must be concentrating. Why's she all quiet? The loneliness of the sharpshooter. I guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from in here. What's going on with the parade, I wonder? Seifer. So he's alive. I hope he's enjoying the parade. Renoa. Yes? Seifer's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? Well, it means he's not dead. Who knows? If I were to face the sorceress directly, would I have to go through Seifer? That's the way it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. What does Renoa do with the legs? I may end up killing Seifer. I haven't decided yet. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training. But, of course, I'd rather it not happen. Yeah, sure. Dot, dot, dot. It's all up to Irvine. Huh? Is he freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. How can you do it? I love this moment. Squall's like, oh, crap. This is not what he needs right now. Meanwhile, time to switch all of our junctions again. I remember switching junctions like 8 billion times during this portion of the game. I don't care who has what, as long as I've got 3 people who have shit junctions, you know? Maybe jumping along. I mean, you tell me, game. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Oh, it's a different ladder from before, I guess. I was thinking, there's another chance to get weapons monthly. Okay, 2 of this enemy. It appears that this is just... This is just the enemy that you face down here, is these guys. Pretty sure you can fight bats, too. So it's a maze, but I don't know how much we care about exploring it fully. Yeah, bats. Who cares? It's certainly possible at this point to have the encounter's none ability. The zombie spell, which I believe we actually have. Yeah, we have hundreds of zombie spells. We just don't have them on our active party because they're not something that's useful frequently. Oh, we found bio. And bio, I believe we have same deal, right? Yeah. So, my voice is changing. So, we've got a bunch of battles that we don't really care about. I believe those are really the only 2 enemies we're going to encounter around here. So I could switch over to no encounters, but not 100% sure. And we might run into something else that's kind of neat to look at and scan and whatnot. But here we were thinking we were going to get to exit. Ooh, that's an extra scary one there. Everybody's got all the Asuna they could ever want. Am I hopping over onto this water wheel, or what's going on here? Well, whatever's going on, it's probably going on next time. Alright, folks, calling it a video. When we come back, we'll be going through the obligatory sewer maze. See you then.